This video will compare and contrast the Thor Tuscany 42WX versus the Winnebago Tour and the Itasca Ellipse. The Itasca Ellipse version is built on the Freightliner Maxim chassis, which is going to provide you with a lower center of gravity for improved handling, smoother ride, increased storage, and 7 times stronger. Touching on a few things from an interior standpoint, you have hardwood doors, but then you have veneer wraparound, where the Winnebago and Itasca product will be full hardwood. Here's a shot of the windshield. Winnebago will use an automotive insert into steel pillars, where a lot of manufacturers use rubber gaskets there, as you saw, or even wood. Here's a shot of the front generator area. Winnebago uses a electric slide-out tray now for 2013. Another feature are your fuel doors. We all know the price of fuel. We want to protect that. Winnebago product will have lockable fuel doors on both sides. Here's a shot of some exterior storage. You'll notice that it's a little narrow tray, and your height there is a little bit lower. Winnebago has, with the Maxim chassis, they have 23 1/4 pass-through storage, typically 34% taller than typical raised rail design. Next here, we just want to touch on the Thor Tuscany tail lights. These are halogen lights, where the Winnebago and Itasca models will have LED lights, which is a nice upgraded from an efficiency standpoint. Here's a shot of the awning. The awning has no side arms for any pitching of any rain that you might have while you're out camping. The Smart Wheel is a design that Winnebago uses. You'll notice here on the Tuscany, you just have wipers and lights. On the bottom of the Winnebago steering wheel, you would also have controls for your radio, so always keeping your hands on the radio. Your one screen here on the Tuscany, Winnebago will actually have dual screens where you can flip-flop for better visibility of your GPS and your radio. Here's a shot of your pillar. You notice that it is approximately 20 inches as a huge blind spot from a safety standpoint. Touching on some of the pantry here, you do have adjustable shelves, but it is a plastic adjustment that you do have there, and then also unfinished slide-out trays. Here you can see the notch out in the bedroom storage. The reason manufacturers do this is because they do not use a pneumatically reclining bed, which then eliminates storage for you. Winnebago will use a reclining bed on their Itasca and Winnebago products, and that also provides from a comfort standpoint in the bedroom as well. The last feature is that of the toilet. As you can see, the height is approximately 17 to 19 inches here. Winnebago actually used a Tecma style toilet, which actually gives you a residential flush, or you can do a light flush. So again, this is the Thor Tuscany versus the Winnebago Tour Itasca Ellipse.